Hello everyone, in this video let us solve this question. So we have square root of a plus square root minus a equals 32, and here we to solve for the value of a. To solve this, solution. So we have square root a plus square root minus a, this equals 32. First, we are going to move plus root a over to this other side. We have plus root minus a left, and this equals 32, then minus root a. So from this, we're going to square this. We have in bracket square root of minus a all raised to power 2. This equals in bracket 32 minus square root of a all raised to power 2. And following this identity, that if you have a minus b all raised to power 2, this equals a raised to power 2 minus 2ab plus b squared. Applying this right here, first, square cancel square root, we have minus a equals, so this becomes 32 squared, then minus 2 times 32, then times root a plus in brackets root a all squared. So minus a is equal to 32 squared is 1024, minus 2 times 32 is simply minus 64 times root a plus square cancel square root, we have a. From here, we have minus a, then move plus a to this side. This becomes minus a equals 1024 minus 64 times root a. And with this, minus a minus 2a equals, factorize out 2 from this, 2 into bracket, we have 512 minus 32 times root a. Then divide both sides by 2, 2 will cancel out 2. We have minus a equals 2 divide 2, 512 minus 32 times root a. We are going to move minus 32 root a over to the other side, and then move minus a over to this side. This becomes 32 root a equals a plus 512. So from here, we're going to square this equation in bracket 32 root a all squared. This equals in bracket a plus 512 all squared. And following this rule, that if you have a plus b all squared, this equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And this equation then becomes 32 squared, then times in brackets root a all squared equals, this becomes, we have a squared plus 2 times a times 512 plus 512 squared. Next, 32 squared is equal to 1024 times square cancel square root, we have a equals a squared plus 2 times 512, 1024 times a plus 512 squared. So 1024 times a, 1024a equals a squared plus 1024a plus 51 squared. Okay, now this we cancel this, we have 0 is equal to a squared plus 512 squared. So if we rearrange this equation, we have a squared then plus 512 squared is equal to 0. And with this, we're going to move 512 squared over to this side. We have a squared equals minus 512 squared. So square root this equation, we have square root of a squared equals square root of minus 512 squared. So square cancel square root, we have a equals plus or minus, this can be written as root 512 squared times root minus 1. And from here, we have the value of a a is equal to plus or minus square, cancel square root. We have 512. Then root minus 1, the value is I. So a is equal to plus 512i and a is equal to minus 512i. So we have the first and the second solution for the values of a. Now the next thing is to verify if the solutions of a are the correct solution for the given question. So we verify. Now, the question in which we have root a plus root minus a equals 32. So input the value of a as plus 512i into this. We have square root of a is 512i, then plus square root of minus a is 512i, with this equal 32 question mark. So from this, we can write down root 512i as root 256 times 2i, then plus we can write down root minus 512i as root 256 times minus 2i, and with this equal 32 question mark. So from here, this can be written as root 256 then times root 2i plus this can be written as root 256 times root minus 2i, and with this will this equal 32 question mark. From here, root 256, the value is equal to 16, then times root 2i, then plus root 256 is 16 times root minus 2i, with this equal 32 question mark. So factorize out 16 from this, 16 into bracket, we are left with root 2i plus root minus 2i equals 32, with this equal question mark. So from here, we can express this as 16 into bracket. Root 2i can be written as square root of, put 2i right here, then add 1 and subtract 1 from this. Then plus also root minus 2i can be written as square root of, put minus 2i here, then add plus 1 and subtract 1 from this. And this with this equal 32. So equals 32 question mark. Next, 16 into bracket. This can be written as square root of 1 can be written as 1 squared plus 2i can be written as 1 times 2 times I, then minus 1 is equal to I squared. So bring in I squared to replace minus 1. We have plus I squared. Then we have plus, so the next one, square root of 1 can be written as 1 squared. Then minus 2I can be written as minus 1 times 2, then times I. Okay, and also we can write minus 1 as I squared, so plus I squared, and this equals 32. Looking at this right here, this is in the form of a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, and while this right here is in the form of a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, and a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, this is simply equal to, in bracket, a plus b all raised to power 2. While for a squared minus 2b plus b squared, this equals, in bracket, a minus b all raised to power 2. This then becomes 16 into bracket square root of this. Following this identity, we have it as, in bracket, 1 plus I all squared, and plus square root of this becomes, in bracket, 1 minus I, okay, all squared, and this equals 32. So from here, square cancel square root, we have 16 into bracket 1 plus I, then plus square cancel square root, we have 1 minus I, and this, all of this equals 32. So this equals 32. So 16 into bracket plus I, we cancel minus I, we have 1 plus 1, which is simply 2, equals 32, question mark, question mark. 16 times 2, the value equals 32, which equals 32. And since they're equal to each other, this means that the value that we got right here, that we got as A equals 512I, is the correct solution for the given question. Also, A2 as minus 512I is also the correct solution for the given question. So with this, I hope you all learned one or two from this video. Do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. God bless you.